Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Curtis Selby, your tired midnight blogger. What blogs in this case at 10:03 a.m. Today we're going to be presenting a quote-unquote surprise cartoon for your Saturday morning cartoon. Don't know how big of a surprise it is, but it is at least a cartoon that I liked. Hopefully you will as well. I will present it after I thank everybody in the chat. I want to remind everyone, although I think everyone already knows the drill because people are already in Cosme, that we can't watch this the way we would like to on YouTube because of fairly reasonable YouTube restrictions. So we have to watch this on Cosme. I've pinned the Cosme link at the top of the chat. I see Tim and John Pontorero are already in there. Tim is saying this is Caligula the cartoon. It is not. Like I said, I'm not sure that this is going to be a very big surprise. I basically came up with 4 cartoons that I knew I wanted to watch and that I thought you guys would like to watch, and then I rolled a die 4 from D&D. Hail Tim, who is off on a Saturday for once. Hopefully this is an enjoyable way to spend your time, Tim. Appreciate you being here. John may have to duck out to finish his assembly project. He is battling some snow. This shouldn't take more than about 2 hours. Yeah, the show time I'm looking at is 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 28 seconds. So hopefully you can get that. I'm not bad. I'm a little tired, but not terribly. Everyone's in Cosme. Caligula, the cartoon version. I don't even know about that. I need to look that up, I suppose. John was hoping for Clockwork Orange, the animated series. I need to look these things up, see if they're real. And if not, maybe we should make them. I have no animating skill, but... All right, one last thing, and then I'm going to start the cartoon. I hate how it does that. You know, the funny thing is, I can click on YouTube, and it always starts out muted for some reason, something about my settings. But then when I'm in the stream... Let's go ahead and stop the music. When I'm in the stream, I click on it, and it blares out loud. I hope it doesn't annoy you guys too bad. It is not a tentacle cartoon. Of the 4 that I picked, the dice rolled probably the most innocent. Well, not quite the most innocent. No, there was actually one more that was more nearly G-rated. This one is probably PG-13. I was going to make a poll for next Saturday saying that I get to do it Saturday. I still don't know my schedule on my job yet. They've been kind of reticent about sending me response emails, which doesn't bode well, but then my company is the same way that I've just left. So, what would you like to watch next week? Let's see here. Fist of the North Star. Continued. Because I can't find the TV series online. The Clockwork Orange animated series is not real. I'm disappointed. I want my money back. Let's see. What was the other one? Bayonetta. Which was what I was kind of thinking about doing, but then I decided to be more random. Vampire Hunter D or kids cartoons. Okay. There's the poll. Huzzah. Fist the North Star continued, Bayonetta, Vampire Hunter D, or just some kid cartoons. So there it is. I will begin if I'm smart enough to begin. Da-da-da-da. Oh wow, I did not foresee it doing that. Cosme, let's get Cosme. This site will be able to see the contents of my screen. Oh no. Fortunately, I haven't been viewing a lot of bad stuff like recently. Haha. Or at least not too bad anyway. All right. So as you can now see, if you're in Cosme, the surprise film is Cowboy Bebop. That is what the dice decided amongst the four film things that I thought everyone would enjoy. I hope that you do. I'm going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huzzah. Hopefully it's playing. Hopefully the sound's up. Let me know if you can hear it. Everyone's still shopping, but with their hands up. Oh, they're not shopping. They're robbing. Never mind. Can we say bipolar? I watched this on my last bad bout of chronic fatigue. Oh, mm. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It doesn't seem like the smartest way to escape. Oh, jeez. No, they destroy a lot of stuff. I am not seeing any memes for Cowboy Bebop. Oh, there it is. I found some memes for Cowboy Bebop. Don't pull that Art of War crap on me. I like the music they had with this. Hail, Connie Cleary, the faithful bird woman of YouTube. Greetings, greetings. You know the drill. We're up there in Cosme. Feel free to vote for what you want. So far, kids' cartoons are in the lead at 50%. 25% want Bayonetta, 25% Vampire Hunter D. I've seen this series, but I haven't watched this movie, so this will be a first time for me. Great meme, Connie. Anime girls are so hot. I love the whole premise that they are basically always just barely skating by. Kind of reminds me of Firefly a little bit. Tim, this movie came out when I was 21 years old. And I think that's a meme from the live action Spike Spiegel or something. I'm not really sure. I haven't seen the live action. It came out here in the USA in 2003. The meme is from the live action crap version. I heard it was crap. I was going to watch it until so many people told me it was bad. I love the dog. Hmm. I never noticed before how phallic some of these ships seem. Well, anyway, visit the off-world colonies. I kind of wanted to do Black Lagoon, but I couldn't find any version of it. Evidently, at least on this planet, their automobile technology is not advanced that far. Connie Cleary is on her phone while she's running around. All right. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I think I know that kid. Hey, that's the way I look in my head. In real life, I'm bald and chubby, but I used to have wavy hair and be skinny. It's the mad bomber what bombs at midnight. Good as bad, down with government. Guy's got style, I'll give him that. I wonder if this is any more accurate than this NBC, MSNBC. We want to point out that this is all Trump's fault. But we have identified dangerous Trump policies to be responsible. Hmm, hmm. Some more votes have come onto the poll. 40% want Vampire Hunter D. 40% want kids cartoons. 20% want Bayonetta. So Watanabe referred to Ed as both it and he. CBC, to heck with the news. Show the Maple Leafs game. Right on. Akira for Saturday, January the 11th. Let's see. If my work schedule allows, I think that sounds doable to me. Remember the Sci-Fi Channel used to show anime on Saturday morning. Back then, I used to work most of my Saturdays. Welcome back, Cotter. Welcome back. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Goodbye, Mr. Cotter. It's the I love the old 80s, 90s style floppy disk. I kind of like her floppy disks too. Greetings, Balrog, anime in the AM. Hello to all. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy the animated movie of Cowboy Bebop. This would have been in the mid 90s before MS23K took over that time. Yeah, yeah. Like I say, back then I used to work Saturdays. I was working nights, and so I often, you know, was asleep from about 9 a.m. till about 3 p.m. Give me a break. He's not dead. He's just resting. Oh, this is Jeff B's alter ego. Howdy, howdy. Hail, Jeff B, and welcome. I hope you enjoy this presentation of animated film of Cowboy Bebop. Lucia. I thought you died. I got better. Meat. He is a skinny person. This in potato fields. That's why we're out here. Grave of the Fireflies. Historical war drama film produced by Studio Ghibli. Wow, this looks amazing. Wow. Yeah, this looks like an amazing cartoon. That looks really cool. It's uplifting, not. It looks very sad. It looks like something I would have loved back in my young, angsty days. I'm not married. That is true happiness. Ooh, he can do magic. Let's see. Look, Barefoot Gen, Japanese adult animated war drama film. Depicts World War II in Japan from a child's point of view. Wow. Barefoot Gen. It's one of those films. Sometimes only anime can do a good job with showing some of the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if American type cartoons could pull it off. Could do Grave of the Fireflies one week, Barefoot Gen the next, do a timeline of history. Would be cool. Let me see if I can find them. I'm sure I could find them. I just got to be careful with money until I know how this job's going to go. I know a lot of people seem to be cheering on the assassin that shot that CEO. I'm curious what you all think about that. I'm going to reserve judgment for now. Uh, boom. Oh man, he's dead. What happened with that? I saw that. What was the deal with that? I know there's no need for that to happen. No, I know. I know. I'm reserving judgment because there's actually like there's so many people who are cheering it on. And I get it. I get it because something people are so upset. People want change so bad. People feel screwed over by the corporation so bad. I don't want to. I don't want to believe that that's the answer. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm the one that's in the wrong. But at the end of the day, um, I would love to believe that some more civilized methods could bring about the change that we want. Maybe I just listened too much to Martin Luther King and Gandhi. Maybe I'm just a dummy. But I do get the people that are so upset. Get there at Connie? I'm not sure I understand. they do a little bit of research and they discover it's this guy. This guy got that CEO. Maybe I shouldn't even make a joke about it. I got so upset with my friends for joking about the Trump assassination. Maybe I shouldn't joke about it. I don't know. I don't mean to be disrespectful. It's just gallows humor. Ooh. Yeah, I think most of us have a little bit of gallows humor at times. And maybe I'm being unfair to my friends that were joking about the Trump thing. Maybe it was just their version of gallows humor, but I cannot get around. Oh, I love these. Big shot. I think I'm in love with her. I got another tattoo. Another tattoo. Another tattoo. Ooh. Doggy. Or did he? Dun dun dun. Like if I'm going to die, I will start singing. Always look on the bright side of life. And she has pretty nice pearls. Yep. Uh-oh. Rut-row Raggy. True story. During the Falkland War, two Royal Navy ships were hit and sunk. Her Majesty's ship Sheffield and Coventry sang, as always, look on the bright side of life as they waited to be rescued. The crew sang that song. That's fantastic. It almost restores my faith in the Brits. He's a little bit unhinged. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I was wondering if she'd figure that out. Ooh, that can't be good. Ah. So that game may not have been the thing for him, but it is the thing for the bad guy. Tortoise Cleaning Company. That's probably the gig I should start. I still want that $1 million idea. And here is where the Joker's origin begins. Always look on the bright side of life. Anthony Fauci's clone. It's evil George Washington. Oh, I haven't even noticed, but today is Pearl Harbor Day. Today's the anniversary of Pearl Harbor. How long ago was that? 83 years ago. That's dark. Yeah, that's basically how I clean house. I pretend like I've done something by cleaning one corner and then move on to read or watch something or nap or meditate. I think I love her. Toreador, Toreador. Oh, yeah, I knew I loved her. Huh? She's got another tattoo. Another tattoo. Another tattoo. Yeah, women never take me up on that either. Yeah, I'm not credited, but I'm actually the guy in this show that does all the grunting noises. Huh? I'm making fun of it, but it's actually really cool. Love the saxophone. Japanese anime on Pearl Harbor Day. Hmm. Yeah, well, I didn't think about it. That might be the secret to my success, is I don't think very much anymore. I do notice the less I think, the better my anxiety is. Oh, they're not playing around with him. I think she loves him. He got away. I feel a stirring down there. Oh, wow. 8 more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 8 more days to Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Ah, she's so well drawn. I'll keep track of your clothes. I read a really interesting sci-fi book here a couple of years back by Larry Niven. Basically, nano machines reprogrammed and revolutionized our planet. I wonder if I could get my beard to do that. I've got his hairline, and if I worked out, I might not get quite his build, but I could get closer. And then I could like do some makeup thing to make it look like I have a scar. Let me sleep on it. Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. Let me sleep on it. I'll give you an answer in the morning. Oh, Lord. The dynamics are changing on the poll. Kids cartoons are at 50%, which I'm thinking if we do kids cartoons, we'll do Christmas cartoons. 25% want Vampire Hunter D, and at last place, 12% each want Fist of the North Star continued and Bayonetta. Bayonetta is mainly good because of the hot chick that's in it. It's Jack the Pumpkin King. Whoa, okay. Oh, I think I want to cry now. Meatloaf, not just for breakfast anymore. What? I think I'm gonna have to cry now. Oh, they found one of the bad guys. That's why she wanted the hat. Ah, at least this isn't insanely disappointing. Oh no. Uh, Ooh. Oh man. Now you can have all that money to do you a lot of good. This is why I don't work with terrorists. Oh, don't go up there. Your doom is upon you. Dun, da, 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 Halloween, 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 da, 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 Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Anthony Fauci's vision of the future. Rut-row Raggy. She's rucked, and sadly not by me. He must somehow be immune. He's a vampire. Man, I hate when I go out to get a bounty and it turns out to be a vampire. Uh, for some reason, that method of picking up chicks never works for me. It comes with sad restraining orders and what would you do with $300 million? She is strong enough to break a coin. I am definitely in love with her. I don't know. She's a little too bossy. I may need to break out my trench coat. Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Here we belong, fighting for a bounty. We've got to be the cowboy of you all. Born with wild hair, cowboy of the bebop verse, fighting and free. Broke as a convict now. I'm here for bounty and I want 300 million. Oh, I would have got you. It turns out the falling down guy never died. He just turned into this guy. Defense. Defense. This hamburger does not look delicious. Uh oh. Oh, I hate when they shoot the hot chick. It's Cowboy Bebop and anti Cowboy Bebop. Oh, ouch. It's a pretty nasty ability to be immune to whatever this is. Oh, not dead. She must have been wearing a vest. Ouch. He kind of looks like Rasputin. Now I think I understand what you tried to say to me and how you suffered from insanity and how you tried to enslave them. They were not listening. They're not listening still. Perhaps we'll vomit still. This world was never meant for one as beautiful as Vincent. Wasn't Vincent the cute robot in the black hole? I think I read something like this from a Madeline L'Engle novel. Dreamy. Not sure what planet they're on. I was trying to. Cool. A dog. A dog. It's Uranus. Yes, it was a robot. Did he grab his side yet? I don't remember anyone grabbing their side. Then I maybe didn't pay enough attention. Hoka hey! Hoka hey! Oh, it's the single eye of the fates. There was a wonderful, what I can't remember what they called it. It wasn't a choose your own adventure, but it was something like it. They used to do them for Indiana Jones. They were so cool. They had Indiana Jones and the Eye of the Fates. Back when Indiana Jones was still cool. This would have just been what, 4 years after 9/11? Oh, the movie came out in Japan 10 days before 9/11. Wow. Gorilla's Random Thoughts. Welcome, welcome. Keep it down. I'm trying to hide while I wrap Bonko gifts. I was too lazy to wrap last night. You were doing a good deed last night. You were doing, I only watched a little bit of it because I was tired as hell, but you were uh, doing a stream for our good friend Mr. Londell, and I contributed what I can, but I didn't watch much, and I didn't comment only because I knew I was going to crash in 2 minutes, and I didn't want to seem like a jerk by saying hi, and then everyone saying hi back, and then I'm saying nothing to you. But I did give him a little, not much, but a little something. And if you would like, please leave that link for his PayPal. And if any of you can afford $2 or $3 or something to help Mr. Londell, I don't know how much. I don't know enough about the details because I did sleep instead of listening, but I know he's in hard times, and he's a good man. He has a good channel. Please, if you can send even just $2 or $3 for Mr. Londell, that would be great. Lady Mist, welcome, welcome. Many flowers and love to you. We are watching The Cowboy Bebop film. We're about an hour and 5 minutes in. There's not quite 50 minutes left to go. I offered a room if he could get here. Right on. Good man. You're such a good man. He lost his place to stay. See, I knew his computer had been out, but I didn't know. I didn't know he had lost his place to stay. And while I have come very close to being homeless, I've never spent more than a day without having a place to stay. So I don't like that. Okay. Don't have the link. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. I know I donated, so it's got to be in one of these links. If you were a silly person, where would you put your stuff? Sounds like me. There is not a single one of these links I want to close right now. Okay, let's do this one then. Oh, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Go to my email. I get so much crap. Okay, but here's PayPal. Mr. Londell. Surely there's a way to find this. Get the details. Logging in. Um, okay. Oh, and Tony Stark. Is he having troubles too? I'm doing a terrible job of keeping up with my friends. Okay. Let's. Hopefully, I'm not sharing that with you guys. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. I know there's a way I can find it. Not to be confused with Mengele. Okay. While I'm not finding his PayPal page, here is his Patreon page. So maybe if anyone can afford to sub to his Patreon, maybe that'll help at least a tiny, tiny little bit. Sorry, I've not been keeping up with the chat. um, Nobody Knee. It's on Deep Odyssey channel in the description. Odyssey. All right. I am evidently bad at finding things, but here's his Odyssey membership. Yeah, Tim. My friend, Tim's friend was homeless too. She was pregnant at the time. Long, short story. I helped her find a place to live till she got back on her feet. She calls me her little brother for what I did for her when she needed help. Good man. Good job, Tim. Gorilla Censored is not on his computer and not at home. I understand. I understand. I'm just trying to help the little bit that I can, which is not much, but Soviet. Lastly of all, you can buy him a coffee there. So there's three ways you can contribute there. Just pick what you can afford, pick what you think you'd like to do. Help Mr. Lawndell out as best we can. Oh, Anthony Fauci. Mr. Fauci, give me a scream. Kids cartoons, 40% right now. Vampire Hunter D is at 30%. Fist of the North Star Continued is at 20%. Bayonetta is at 10%. Just so you know, if we do kids cartoons, I will likely do Christmas cartoons. I love the dog. Dog's my favorite. Oh, poor doggy. Don't be mean to the doggy. I gave a little bit to Tony Stark. I would give more, but like I say, I'm starting this new job and I don't have any idea. I mean, I know it's going to be a pay cut. I'm hoping I did my math right. The world was not made for one as beautiful as you. He is so thin. Good one, Tim. No love for you. Yeah, I was thinking that they're basically yin and yang of each other. Coppers, not going to get me, John Law. I know his name. Tovarish. Three more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 3 more days to Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Yes, because it's fun. I don't know if they meant to do this, but that lamp somehow is reminding me of a bishop on a chessboard. Adam and Eve. I've always had that fantasy myself. Oh, whoa. Holy crap. The dice chose well. Tease. Yeah, I've got a woman, damn you. She probably does have them. They're just not showing them. I should have probably put up one of those banners saying this wasn't for kids, but most of the ones I watched were more or less, maybe not kid friendly, but not that bad. He's got a witch's hat. Yeah, I also noticed that on Fist of the North Star, Yuria had no nipples. I still loved her. You're a soldier. She may not have nipples, but she's got balls. Welcome back to the place that you left it out. Welcome back, evil Biochem Carter. He's here with the virus. He's gonna spread the virus around and make a lot of money. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. 2 more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 2 more days to Halloween, Silver Shamrock. It actually kind of reminds me a bit of the plot to Highlander, Thirst for Vengeance. It's almost like somebody knew that in the future there'd be a pandemic. Maybe she is Dr. Renee Richards. She plays tennis without balls. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hey, it's Nicolas Cage's character from The Rock. Joke is from SNL back in the day. I don't remember that joke, sadly. I've watched a lot of SNL back before about 1990, 1995. Oh, those cute little cars. It kind of reminds me of Space Mutiny. We put our faith in Slab Good Thrust. Biff Hard Flank. Ah, lucky peeping Tom. Darn it, she got her top tied up before I could see anything. Rut-row raggy. Pie Jesu Domine, dona eis equiem. Where's Colin McLeod, the Clan McLeod? Thank you, Tim. I will watch that after the cartoon. I used to have real bad asthma. It sucked. If a T1000 comes out of that thing, I'm leaving. Yeah, Tim, I saw the joke. I can't get away with that one. I understand. Yeah, I'll watch that after. I somehow my spidey sense let me know. The kid's having a ball. I love how the kid just almost always is having fun. Usually, kid like sometimes the Kenny in a movie is irritating. Usually, this one's more fun. Every now and then, I get annoyed with them, but did he say board or Borg? Is this Mars? This is Mars, isn't it? I don't know why I didn't realize it was Mars. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Elon Musk got it done. You know who else got people killed? Right on, Tim. Yeah, you're not wrong. Y Files dropped a video last night. I didn't watch it, but it was about Mustache Man's plans to escape. I didn't watch it because I was trying to get to sleep. I had a little bit of trouble falling asleep last night for some reason. Not a great deal, but a little. Like I crashed before the end of last call, and then I woke up and had trouble falling asleep, back asleep. Oh, that was some interesting animation. Boom, baby, boom. We're making gravy without the lumps. Good is bad. Down with government. I watch a lot of history videos. Yes, I sometimes I do. It depends on the mood I'm in. So watching a video on Japan basically playing the victim of World War II. I understand. Yeah. Look, don't get me wrong. I know Hiroshima was terrible, but uh, if I'd been Truman at the time, I would have done the same thing. Get that damn war over with. My dad, who was a simple sergeant in the Air Force and no expert on geopolitics, he always told me that he thought that they should have locked the world down, basically disarmed the whole world and said, hey, you want to start a war? That's fine, but we're going to drop a nuke right on top of your city if you do. I doubt that that would have worked, but I understand why he felt that way. Old crop duster plane, World War One plane. That's fantastic. Yeah, Tim, you would have done the same thing. Yeah. Again, I know it's terrible. If it was anything other than a world war, then I would never do it. But for to end a world war, yeah, I'd do it. Kind of curious for those that have watched it, what is it that makes the live action so lame? And checking out the poll, we are now tied for the lead at Vampire Hunter D, 36%, kids cartoons, 36%, 18% Fist of the North Star, and 9% Bayonetta. Oh, Charlotte Nightstar, the werewolf. And yeah, if I haven't already said hi, I hope I have. Hail to thee, Lady Mist, the beautiful and glorious emoji queen who has won all of our hearts. Rain, rain, go away. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do? You don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Sudden terrorist to follow. Must be something inside. Sorry. Nice one, John. Nice one. Do, 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 do. If Vampire Hunter D is taking the lead at 42%, leaving kids cartoons at 33, Fist of the North Star at 17, Bayonetta at 8. Awoo, Werewolf in London. Charlotte voted for Vampire Hunter D. That's okay. I always try to put stuff in that I am happy to do whatever the outcome of the poll. That's the selfish part of me. I'm not going to put anything in the poll that I don't want to do. Batman. I'm Batman. Nice. If you've ever wondered what I look like in my imagination, I look like the villain in this show. In my imagination, that or Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. Oh, they got a thing. They got a replica of the Eiffel Tower. We had pretty good year last year. We stole the Eiffel Tower, the replica from Vegas. We also stole the Statue of Liberty, also from Vegas. We stole a giant Jumbotron. You like watching football on that, don't you? We have plans that will blow this pyramid scheme out of the water. We are going to steal the moon. Ooh, fight. Bebop and anti-bebop. Fighting to survive in a war with the darkest power. Yeah, the music in this is fantastic. I love Cowboy Bebop music. To me, it's one of the best soundtracks of anime. Very Matrix. Yeah, I can see some resemblance. A little more saxophone than you get from the Matrix. But I can see the resemblance. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. That's all this thing is missing is 9-inch nails. Maybe some Ramstein. Head like a hole, black as your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Gotta tell you, he's way better at kicking than I am. I never was very good with a kick that was higher than the kneecap. I doubt if I could kick above my waist now. But it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though you really did try to beat me. Make my day. Woo! Blow up the pumpkin! Dad used to smoke camels, 3 packs a day. Pretty sure it had something to do with my asthma. Listening to Troy Pacelli last night, I was kind of like, I have no desire to ever smoke cigarettes, but smoking a pipe or a cigar, I can see the temptation of that. Bow down before the one you serve. This is so Rocky. Hey, it's the villain from My Hero Academia. The weird guy with the hand in front of his mouth. Hi, everyone. Flutterby's. Guns don't kill people. Vincent kills people. I would have got you. Well, now I think I know. I remember everything. Five Finger Death Punch song. If you haven't heard it, you definitely need to listen to it. I'm sorry, forgive me. "'Twas beauty killed the beast." Am I mistaken, or did the explosion not kill anybody? I don't know. Oh, you're welcome, Connie. I'd never seen this one before, so I knew at the very least I was going to like it. One of the reasons why I only put in stuff that I know I'm going to enjoy. That, and I'm a selfish bastard. Even though I can't read the Japanese, I like to watch the credits when there's still stuff going on anyway. Could you imagine Mars with rain? Thank you, John. Thank you, Lady Miss. Thank you, Connie. You're very kind. I hope you enjoyed it. And you told me who you are, Balrog, but I've already forgotten because my mind sucks. You're Jeff, right? Let me look up here and see if I remember right. The chronic fatigue is real. Sometimes I can't remember crap. If I didn't put so damn many memes in, I might be able to find it. Thanks for the entertainment. Heard so much about it. Charlotte, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jeff B. Ah, I remembered something. Be impressed. You are welcome. I am glad you all enjoyed it. I hope it was at least a decent surprise. Like I said, I came up with 4 movies that I thought would be at least mildly surprising and that I thought everyone would enjoy, and then I rolled a D&D die 4. Oh, she lost. Man, a gambling addiction. I don't want to be judgy, but I got to tell you, I am so glad I don't have it. Life is hard enough. See, if I was one of those old men, I'd be playing D&D instead of cards. You turn the corner and you see a beholder. He zaps you with one of his eye rays. Roll for initiative. But you said that it zapped me with an eye ray. Yep, you got 1 free shot off, and you're dead. That's actually not the way I DM. I'm actually mostly way too good on characters. All right, all right. Okay. Somebody is calling, so I'm going to make this quick. Are you living in the real world? Don't want to decline it. I guess that did decline it. Oh, well, hopefully I'm not doomed. All right, so that was the film version of Cowboy Bebop. As you, oh wow, I shut out Cosme. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to shut off the movie. Love D&D. Been ages since I played it. Yeah, I started to get a game going here a while back, and I wasn't able to keep it going. That was my bad. All righty, so let's take a look at the poll real quick. We will go ahead and close it out. So if my work schedule allows, next week we will be watching Vampire Hunter D, which while it's not my favorite anime, it is still enjoyable, especially with good company. I actually prefer the sequel, but I was thinking maybe watch the first one. Maybe later we'll watch the second one. Take care, everyone. Take care, everyone. Yes, let's call it a stream. Next week, if my work schedule allows, we'll be watching Vampire Hunter D. And if my schedule allows, on Tuesday, the topic is going to be, are we the last bastion of freedom? Is there anywhere to go if the United States Republic does become a tyranny? Throwing a bone to the people who are afraid for Trump. And also, let's face it, 1, maybe I'm wrong about Trump, and 2, even if I'm right about Trump, maybe the military-industrial complex will still win. Hail, Tim. Thank you for showing up and for the kind comments and for all the sharing. And I do have all these other videos put in, so likely I'm going to have to write it down. You said January 11th, I think. phone. Yes, January 11. If work allows, we'll do Akira on January 11. And then these others that you pointed out, I'm going to try to figure in a time for them as well. John Ponterero, thank you very much. I hope you have been getting a little bit of rest. Hopefully the snow is not winning. Gorilla Censored Thoughts, thank you very much for showing up, for the kind thoughts, the kind comments, and for helping out both Mr. Londell and Tony Stark. Please, if any of you can give even just $1 or $2 to those fine gentlemen, they're both in hard, dire straits. I've been in that place before. And I'm honestly a little bit scared. If I've done my math wrong, I may be back there. Not to the extent that these gentlemen are. Lady Miss, thank you for showing up, for your kind comments, your emojis, and I just love your avatar. Your avatar makes me all tingle. And that was when Curtis found himself blocked, and Lady Miss never talked to him again. Ah! And Connie Cleary, thank you very much for the kind thoughts and for the comments. Also, both you and Lady Miss are some of the best wrenches there are. And you have such wonderful videos of birds. It makes me happy. Charlotte Awu, thank you for showing up. I'm glad that you came. Your vote is what got the Vampire Hunter D over the top. So if y'all like Vampire Hunter D, you can thank Charlotte Nightstar, amongst others. But you can thank her for putting it over the top. And I believe everyone's saying take care, love and peace, be safe, and well all. I don't end my cartoons with the spiel because I at least vaguely try to keep a little bit of the politics out. So, thank you very much for watching this cartoon. I hope that you enjoyed. And who knows, maybe we learned a little bit about human nature or something. And on the next one, we'll learn about the best ways to hunt vampires when you're an immortal with a artifact relic for a hand on Vampire Hunter D. Bless y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. I will hopefully tomorrow afternoon. I want to say the movie is The Thing. I'm so damn tired anymore. Sorry, guys. But we endeavor to persevere. Thank you all. Thank you, Charlotte, for your confidence in me. And you're very kind. All right. It is The Thing. Tomorrow, I want to say it's 3 o'clock Central Time, I think. So I will be there, especially since I don't have any idea. I have no idea what this job's going to entail, really. Because that's just how I roll. And maybe I was a little bit desperate to change jobs. So please forgive me. Alrighty, 3 o'clock Central. Take care, y'all. Love and peace. And what's a good thing to say? Try not to be alone in the game. And if you are alone in the game, then at least find a good dog or bird and give it some love. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Yeah, whoever my future ex-wife is, and hopefully, honestly, I don't want another ex-wife. I hope the next one's forever. If there is another one. Wherever you're at, lady, you are loved, missed, needed, and I'm trying to hold it together so I'm worth a damn when we get together. So y'all take care. Have love and peace.